What's going on, everyone? So I am finally doing that Q&A that I have been procrastinating for forever. So I have all the questions. I did it through Instagram and Facebook and as well as Snapchat because I have different followers on each social media app. So I'm excited to do this. But it's mainly just all fitness questions, to be honest, and a couple. You'll see right now. So let's get started. So let's see. We're gonna do Instagram first, and I just chose a couple of questions just because if I did all of them, I would never be finished. Guys, excuse my face. I am tired. Don't forget I am a breastfeeding mommy, so I'm basically up the whole night. But where am I going? Okay, let's do the Instagram. I want to say, I think it was 15 questions, 5 from each app. And let's just see what's going on. And do not forget to go like this video, subscribe, share it. I hope that you enjoy my content, guys, and anything else that you would like to see on this channel. Please comment it below. And for anyone that is new, my name is Neftali, but majority of everyone calls me Serena just because a lot of people cannot pronounce my name. So that's where I got my Instagram name from, basically. Okay, so we're gonna go with the first one, which is how many pounds have you lost? So I started my weight loss journey, I want to say mid-May, and from mid-May up until this morning I have lost exactly 44 pounds. 44 pounds, guys. Yeah. How are you losing weight? To be honest, it's just been, how I repeatedly tell you guys, it's all calculating my macros, tracking my calories, and just as of now, I am drinking half of my weight in water ounces. Excuse me. And also, I've been doing intermittent fasting. So I don't fast every day. I give myself a break on the weekends just to allow my body to shock itself, because then again, you don't want your body to be depending off of that in order to be able to burn fat. And I drink a lot of water within the hours that I am fasting. How do you stay motivated? To be honest, guys, it's just gotten to the point where I am not always motivated. I've learned that if you depend on motivation, it's never going to get done. Because there's days where you're up, you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna kill this workout, I'm gonna eat all my meals, I'm not gonna have that Twix, I'm not going to eat that Rice Krispie. Those are my weaknesses. But then there's days where you're like, man, I don't want to drink water today. I feel bloated, my head hurts, I don't even want to go to the gym, I don't even want to be here. If any of you have been following me on my stories, you know that I have been having some type of stomach problem. I still don't know what it is, so I haven't been able to work out. But that's when your nutrition, that's what matters. So to answer that question, I don't always stay motivated. I just stay consistent and committed. And then, do you see yourself competing? Yes, I do. It's something that I've been thinking about for a while now, ever since I got pregnant with my second child, my honey Rafael. It's just something that I do see myself doing. I don't know yet when, because I am still breastfeeding. I don't want to lose my supply just, to compete. So I do keep my calorie intake according to what my body needs to help me produce milk, but still continuously be burning fat. Okay, so we're gonna go to another one. Okay, so this is off of Facebook. Will you have another baby? Okay, so it is something that me and Noe always talk about. Not always, but maybe in the future. I don't know. Stay tuned. Okay, what's your goal weight? Okay, so right now I'm actually 182.7 pounds. My ultimate goal weight right now, I want to say is like 140, in between 140, 150. It's just, let's just see how my body reacts, you know, to it. I do want to focus on leaning out, getting more muscle. So let's see, in between 140, 150. Okay, do you recommend doing cardio to lose weight or lifting? Both. Okay, so the thing is that you still want to be able to, you know, be doing your cardio, running, elliptical, Stairmaster, sprints, just to be able to burn that extra calorie. You know, like, you still want to be burning extra calories if possible. And then weightlifting, I mean, weightlifting is just a natural fat burner. Like, as it's what helps sculpt your body into that lean, toned look, you know? So I actually do recommend both. I do work out 30 minutes cardio, 30 minutes weightlifting. And if I'm feeling like my body is just going into that plateau, I do try to aim for 40 to 45 minutes cardio. And then I'll just do maybe like 15, 20 minutes of weightlifting. So that's me. Everyone is different. Every body is different. So just keep that in mind. How long do you work out for? I basically just answered that question. I do work out. It just depends. But to be honest, if I'm at home, I'll only work out maybe like 30, 35 minutes. If I go to the gym, I do try to aim for an hour. Now that Rafael is actually sleeping a little bit, well, not sleeping, but like sleeping. But he's been eating more, so he's able to wait a little bit longer. I've actually been working out, I want to say, for like an hour 10 minutes, hour 15 minutes. So that's pretty nice. Little extra long time. Do you get bored of eating the same thing? To be honest, if you would have asked Neftali from like 3 years ago, I've been like, yes, I'm bored of chicken, I'm bored of turkey, I am bored of this food, I need something else, which always led to me falling back and not being able to hit my goal, you know, not be able to ultimately continuously burning fat. And now, I guess, you know, throughout that time and throughout this pregnancy, I just mentally prepared myself to understanding that food is fuel versus food is good, you know, because if food is good, you're just basically emotionally eating. So it sucks and you're never going to like hit it. Don't get me wrong, food is delicious. I love food. Ask Noe, ask Lena, ask Rafael. But when it comes to prep and when it comes to my goal, food is just fuel to me. And of course, I love flavor. I am going to incorporate it into my meal prep, but no, I don't get bored anymore. I've literally been eating the same thing now, I want to say for a month. Same dinner, same lunch for my low carb days. My high carb, I've been eating the same thing as well. I think the only thing that changed was my turkey recipe, but as for meats and veggies, it's been the same thing. Versus the recipes, they do change a little bit, but So no, I don't get bored of eating the same thing. Okay, so let's do another one. What's your favorite thing to eat while on prep for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Oh my god, guys, so there's these overnight oats that have been my obsession. Ask Noe, he has been eating them, guys, for 5 weeks straight. He loved that recipe. Okay, for lunch, oh, that's a hard one. Right now, I'm into like seasoned fajita chicken with rice. That's been like I've been eating rice again, guys. I've been eating rice again, and I'm still losing weight. How awesome is that? My weakness is rice as well. So the fajita chicken with rice and spinach and carrots have been like my go-to. It's just, I don't know, it just hits the spot. And then for dinner, oh, it's on my low carb days. It's these like romaine, correct me if I'm wrong, romaine lettuce leaves tacos with 93% lean ground beef with light sour cream and with four tablespoons of shredded Mexican cheese. Oh my god, like guys, that oh my god, it just hits the spot every time. Oh, and then I use like this Chipotle habanero hot sauce, guys. Killer. It's like my favorite thing right now. Okay, what's a weird fact about you? I don't know. Everything? No, I'm just kidding. A weird fact. I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe, okay. I don't know if this is weird, but I can't go to sleep unless I'm counting. Like, I have to count numbers. And I can't go to sleep without prayer also. Like, I have to pray. I don't know if the numbers was weird. Praying, I don't feel like it's weird, but that's just me. Since I was little, I have to pray. Like, I have to. If not, I cannot go to sleep. I've tried it. I can't. But yeah, I have to count, like, until I legit fall asleep. I don't know if that's weird. Besides that, I don't know. Nobody thinks I'm weird in general. Okay, okay, if you compete, would you compete for bikini or for figure? Definitely figure. I don't think that I see myself slimming down to like 110, 19. That's not me. Like, I really enjoy weightlifting. I enjoy food. Bikini, it's props to any bikini competitor because that's hard. Like, I don't think I'd be able to do bikini. Definitely figure. Definitely figure. What are natural fat burners? This is actually my last question. Okay, so I actually wrote it down just because, like my head. So let me go to it. Okay, got my notes. Okay, so fatty fish. Fatty fish is actually known to help reduce cortisol, which is our stress hormone. And if we have less cortisol, which is the hormone that stores fat, it helps us continuously burn fat. Another one is coffee, my favorite. So this one is actually known that depending on how much you consume, your metabolic rate will burn faster, anywhere from 3 to 13%. So it's actually been proven that a lot of people who drink coffee before they work out, they actually burn twice as many calories as someone who doesn't. Fun fact. Eggs. So the egg yolk isn't always the healthiest. Keep that in mind. Oh, my hair looks short. So the egg yolk isn't always, the healthiest, but eggs are awesome to help reduce appetite. They just promote that fullness in our bodies. Coconut oil. I love coconut oil and extra virgin olive oil as well. But coconut oil specifically, it's like an appetite suppressor, and it helps your gut tremendously. Like, it just eases everything to make its way out of your body. Chili peppers. So chili peppers are actually antioxidants. They help promote fullness as well as reduce inflammation. I know that a lot of times, like serrano peppers, habanero peppers, because they're so high up there in that spiciness factor, they do bloat us a little bit, but chili peppers don't. They're actually that one pepper that you can eat. Don't overdo it, but it does help reduce inflammation. And the last one, plain full fat Greek yogurt. So it actually contains conjugated linoleic acid. So what that means, it is actually something that helps something. It's an ingredient in it that helps promote weight loss. Okay, so you're burning with that. It promotes weight loss by keeping our gut healthy, pushes everything out, aka awesome digestive system, promotes fullness, and protects muscle when losing fat. Now that's something very important because cardio can be harmful to building muscle, just because if you're overdoing it too much, you are burning through that muscle. So when you're eating full, it has to be full plain fat Greek yogurt. It will help protect that. And that is all. I didn't want to do it on for so long, guys, because I can talk on forever and ever. So thank you for watching this video today. Give it a thumbs up, go and subscribe, and remember, guys, comment below if like anything else that you want to see, anything else that you would like to talk about. give me ideas. My head spins everywhere. But alrighty then, I will see you next time.